struggle with that one. It's already kind of like made its way into little tiny elements of projects here and there. And I'm not going to say like, obviously I'm not the one who's going to be like, this is okay and that's okay.
Mhm.
But, uh, little things like, oh boy, there's the the Adrian Brody movie. Most
Oh, God, The
recently, I believe they
Brutalist?
used, what was it?
The Brutalist.
The Brutalist. Thank
That
you.
movie. Yeah,
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 I was
yeah.
like, I kept wanting to say Metropolis, and I knew that wasn't it. But I know the Brutalist, like on some of the stuff that they used openly, and who knows what people are like studios and like creative directors are using, like without kind of mentioning so. But at least like
Yeah.
on things like that, where they use like some form of like AI tools or to kind of like make accents and like some of the vocal work
Yes.
a little bit cleaner, whatever that means. And I'm sure like that happens already. Like AI smoothing on physical or visual artwork, I'm sure happens already. And that's one thing. And like, who am I to say that you can't do it? I mean, I do think though that when you open a door a little bit to a really windy kind of storm outside, it just makes that door more capable of blowing wide open. Because at the end of the day, the scariest thing is the amount of money that this saves studios by using generative AI. It boils down to which creative people they can, kick to the curb. That's always
Yeah.
been the fear since day one. Doesn't matter how good it gets, doesn't matter how, whatever, right? It all boils down to who do we not have to hire if we use this tool?
Right.
And that's scary. You know what I mean? That's the real thing that makes it worrisome is that you are gonna see the more that you use stuff like this, you're gonna see the shrinkage of departments that are already not like super well paid. I'm talking like below the line creative departments who already have shrunk tremendously in the like digital age, and this isn't something that's gonna make that better, especially after all of these people. Whether it's SAG or directors or anything like that, kind of like fighting for like better wages within the
Yeah.
last 5 years. And part of that, like kind of like the backseat ticket item of that was AI in like a studio setting.